Hi everyone, welcome to watergoddesstarot Tarot. So today we are looking into who is sending you the evil eye and why. For the same we have 3 images, 3 options to choose from. I'll show you the close-ups as well. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2 and this is pile number 3. You can pause the video, take your time and choose the image that you feel drawn to the most intuitively. Meanwhile, let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to who is sending you the evil eye and why. For the same we have Seven of Earth, King of Earth, Justice, we have Evolution in reverse, Be the Real You upright, Be Still, Make an Altar, and here we have Celebration. Okay. Now who is sending you the evil eye? This probably is an earth sign that is sending you the evil eye. You work with this person or you have worked with this person in the past. This could be a boss, this could be a manager, this could be somebody who is at a higher position or someone who holds a lot of honor, prestige to their name. This could be your current boss or your current manager also. I do see a lot of masculine energies sending you the evil eye. We do have a feminine energy also, but I'll come to that a bit later. Right now, what I see for you is a lot of energy that I can pick up on that's probably coming from your workplace. You have a lot of people who are secretly competing with you. You have a lot of people who are keeping tabs on your progress. You have a lot of people who do not want you to climb up that ladder of success because they feel that you have that potential. You have people sending you evil eye in spite of the fact that they have more than as compared to you. They are at better positions. They are more stable as compared to you. They actually have accumulated a lot of wealth, a lot of stability for themselves, but they are still sending you the evil eye because of how confident you are in yourself. There's this definite energy, that winner kind of an energy that is present to your auric field, okay? These people are not very happy with the fact that you have it in you to make it big in life. So if you feel that you have friends at your workplace, then probably that's not true. If you feel that you sharing your secrets with the people that you work with is okay because you can count on them, I don't think so. Because the strongest evil eye that you're getting from is probably your workplace. Even if you are somebody who has your own business, then too you have other entrepreneurs who are afraid of your growth. They might be bigger names as compared to you. Similarly, if you're somebody who has a YouTube channel, you have someone who has more subscribers than you. Maybe you're just at the beginning stage and they are up there. Then too, you are getting the evil eye because these people or one particular person can recognize or can simply see through your future for that matter. Future in the sense not literally, but it's like we get that gut instinct when we look at somebody that, you know what, I strongly feel that this person is going to make it big in life because they have it in them. There's something about this person that's very magnetic. There's something about them that speak volumes of how much success they're going to acquire in the future. And this is what's probably happening with you. You also have a female figure in your life who's sending you the evil eye. With this particular woman, I would say, you've had some kind of a spat or a disagreement. Even if it was a minor disagreement, it did not sit well with this woman. Where I just feel that you stood up for yourself. Something might have happened or could have happened, maybe in your everyday, just normal life, or particularly at your workplace, where you took a stand for yourself. I'm getting that energy that, you know what, I'm right and I'm going to speak up for myself because I'm not going to tolerate any kind of injustice coming my way. Or maybe you called out on an authority figure, or maybe you called out on somebody that was into some kind of BS and it did not sit very well with you. So there is this female that is holding that against you. Now this could be something as random as you not agreeing to somebody's perspective. Okay? It doesn't have to go the work way altogether. It can be something it could be something very vague, I would say. It's like, I don't just agree with you because this is my point of view and this is your point of view. But then I do not agree to that. And the other person just felt that you are a bit snooty or you think too highly of yourself. Or maybe you are in a group of people and everybody is chit-chatting and you're like, I don't think that we should have a bunch of friends. I believe in quality friendships, and this did not sit well with somebody who thought that it's important to have a lot of friends in life. Now you're getting what I'm trying to tell you. It could be something very basic to something that's a bit heavy also. It's just about two different perspectives and you sticking to what you feel is right. So if somebody tried to take advantage of you, or if somebody tried to bully you in some way, particularly I'm talking about a female at this point of time, there are very high chances that you did not allow that person to speak to you in a particular manner or to just, rub you the wrong way, because you're not that kind of a person who's going to tolerate somebody being rude with you or somebody raising their voice at you. It could come in many different forms. So you have to see how it fits your story. So basically, it's this woman who is sending you the evil eye. So you have men and women both who are sending you the evil eye. Now why they are sending you the evil eye, they've covered a bit of it initially, but then now let's just dive deeper into the why of it. They are sending you the evil eye because they are afraid of you surpassing them. They are afraid of your growth. See, you are somebody who has a lot of patience. You do not believe in shortcuts. You do not shy away from working hard. You are somebody who is very, very dedicated. And these people cannot see or are not able to basically tolerate as to how grounded you are in your everyday life. You have that energy to you where you are not just surrendering to the will of the universe, but you're also putting in the work. So you're basically co-creating with the universe. You have that energy to you, where you are putting in the work and not just being laid back, to be very honest. So there's a lot of dedication, there is a lot of seriousness to you, and these people are tired of seeing how patient you are in your everyday life. You're not that kind of a person who is going to do anything in order to get that success. You are rather going to wait for your time to come, and meanwhile you will be doing everything that is possible on your end in your means. You're someone who's very righteous, you have your moral values set in place, and you know that if I have to go about certain things, I am purely going to go about them in a way that's authentic, that's true to myself, and at the same time, I just want to keep my integrity intact. Okay? So you have standards. You have a lot of willpower to you. You have a lot of, I would say, there is this very earthy energy that's present to your aura. And these people really want to throw a lot of anxiety your way. So they are sending you the evil eye with the intention of you feeling anxious, you feeling distracted. These people are trying to distract you. They are trying to irk you. They are trying to shake your foundation. And they are going to do anything and everything that is possible so that you feel unsure, because they are not very happy with how confident you are as a person or how confident you are in regards to you being successful. Maybe you are that person who's very sure that maybe right now this is not my time to shine, but that's absolutely fine. I am willing to wait for as many years as it's going to take. But then I know that there will come a day in my life where I'm going to shine my brightest. I know my time is coming. Maybe you're very, very confident when it comes to you being a success story in the future. And these people are literally jealous of how sure you are, because somewhere down the line they know that you're going to make it and they do not want that for you. People are sending you the evil eye because you are very, very courageous. There is a free-spirited energy to you where you're yourself, okay? You do not shy away from speaking your truth. You do not change as per the circumstances. And people don't like authentic people, I'll be very honest. Everybody wants to be surrounded by authenticity, but when authenticity is served at the table, only those people are going to appreciate you who have the same values or kind of who are on a similar wavelength as you. So people are basically sending you the evil eye because they want you to think that there's something wrong with you because of which you're not able to fit in. What they're not understanding or what they rather understand, because I'm getting this feeling very strongly that people do understand that you're meant to stand out, but it's just that they are turning a blind eye to that and they are scared that you are going to be that center of attention one fine day. They do not want you to be that center of attention. That is why they are always going to attack you and make you doubt yourself. People are sending you the evil eye because they want you to lose out on your confidence. They want to shake you up. They want to shake your foundation. People actually want you to change yourself, okay? I'm getting this message again very strongly that they want you to feel that, you know what, there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. They want you to doubt yourself continuously. You know, you're somebody who has a very bright and a beautiful aura. And whenever you enter any room, all eyes automatically shift on you because of how high vibrational your energies are. You are that kind of a person who lives your truth. And this is why people are sending you the evil eye. They want to dim your light in some way. Probably that's not going to happen. As far as I can see the energies, that's never going to happen. No matter how much people try to pull you down, you're only going to go up. People are also sending you the evil eye because there's something about your throat chakra, I'll say pile number 1, where you are a very good communicator or you're a very good speaker. You've got a very powerful voice because There are certain articulation issues that I've faced in your reading, and it's not because I'm not getting words to express myself, it's because I'm getting a lot of disturbance while I'm recording your pile from the outside. And this tells me that people want to shut you down in some way. They do not want you to speak your truth. Okay? People are sending you the evil eye because they want to shake up your connection with the spirit world. You could be either very spiritual, or for some of you, you're even religious. Okay? Whatever the case be, whatever resonates with you, there is a deep connect that you have with a higher power. And that is where your confidence comes from. That is where, your surety comes from. And they want to break that chain, or they want to make you feel that you're not supported. So again, everybody is kind of attacking your confidence, because they know that it is your confidence that makes you stand out always. Because even if you have nothing in your bank account, then too you're always going to have that smile on your face, and you will be in that energy of, I know that I'm supported. Maybe today I do not have enough funds, but I know that money is going to flow towards me in a couple of days, and I'm not worried about that. Because you are confident. You have a lot of faith in something or somebody for that matter. Now this could be the universe, God, the source, a higher power, whatever you want to call it, whatever suits you, your spirit guides, ancestors, your angels, anybody for that matter. So there is this beautiful connect that you have, and it is this connection that kind of helps you in staying grounded. You are a very, very, very grounded person. People are sending you even psychic attacks, especially when you are sleeping. So it's very important for you to protect yourself. Okay, say a protection prayer before you go to bed, because they do not want you to sleep. So if you're very restless around the time that you're about to sleep, or if you're getting nightmares, or your sleep is very disturbed or something like that, it's important for you to cleanse your energies. It's important for you to amp up your protection in some way, because they really want to take away your peace of mind. And we don't want that, right? We do not want that for us. So we are going to do everything that is possible in our hands to simply take care of ourselves in a better manner. We do not want to harm anybody else, but we want to, and we are going to protect our own selves. All right? People are sending you the evil eye because you're a very happy-go-lucky kind of a person. Now, this doesn't mean that you do not mean business, because you have two sides to your personality. One is a bit childlike, and the other is that of a businessman or a businesswoman. Okay, because I am getting that entrepreneurial energy from your reading, where it's very evident that you're very business minded. Okay, your mindset is very different from that of the people around you, and that is why your life is always full of blessings, because you know how to multiply your blessings. So people want to rob you of your optimism. They want to take your smile away. That is why they are sending you the evil eye. Maybe you're that person who enjoys the best of everything, because the kind of vibe that I'm getting from your reading is you make your money, you're very dedicated, you put in the work, you know that you are going to make it big. Okay, you also are somebody who's close to a higher power. You're very well connected with the higher dimensions. You're too sure of yourself. You do not seek validation, and you also have a good either social life or a family life, or you have your days when you're letting your hair down and you're just enjoying, you're living your life. And people are like, how can somebody have such a perfect life where they are always happy? Because maybe you do not share your pain with the world. I mean, why would you? So maybe the people around you have always seen you smiling and they do not like that. And that is one of the major reasons that they are sending you the evil eye. I also feel that there's something good that is going to happen in your life, or there is something good that has been happening for maybe 3 months, or there's one good news after the other, or it's just your energy. Your energy gives a very celebratory kind of a vibe, where it's like this person is always celebrating something. In this person's life, something good keeps on happening. Then why not me? Why is it not happening in my life? Why is this person always happy? Why do they have a good family life? Why do they have such a loving boyfriend or a loving husband or girlfriend, wife, or whatever for that matter? There's something around your relationships or your interpersonal connections, you being very happy-go-lucky and just living your life. I'm getting a very free-spirited energy from you. So you mean business, but you also know how to let your hair down. And that is why people are sending you the evil eye. They do not want to see you happy. The major theme of this reading revolves around robbing you of your happiness, because there's something about your smile that makes your haters mad. Okay? You probably are a jack of all trades, I would say, because I do see you being supremely talented, wearing many hats, and being good at a lot many different things. You have it in you to be everything and everyone. You are that one person who can do multiple things at a time. So you're very multi-talented and you're also a multitasker. People do not like that. They want to trade life with you. So yes, I mean, people are sending you the evil eye, and this is why they're doing so. But I just want you to know that you are protected. Okay, especially whenever you're around these people, you have an angel who always is around you to protect you. Okay, but still, I would suggest you to kind of amp up your protection, especially when you are very vulnerable. And that could be around certain moon cycles, especially around the full moon, and at the same time while you're about to sleep or you're sleeping. Otherwise, you're good and you're definitely going to make it big in life. That's for sure. Alright, so this is what I have for you, pile number 1. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to who is sending you the evil eye and why. For you we have 7 of water, 5 of air, the lovers, communication, shower of prosperity, look to the stars, we have intuition, and then we have solitude. Okay, pile number 2. Now for you, the energy is very clear. The people who are sending you the evil eye are those that you have walked away from. This talks about platonic connections as well as romantic. So whosoever you have cut off for XYZ reasons could be any, or there could be no reason at all, but you just did not feel that bond, or you did not feel like being with that particular person, and you might have walked away from them. because the energy that's present to your reading is, I can sense a lot of X kind of an energy. People from the past, okay? People that you are no more in touch with. People that you chose to walk away from. So it's a choice. Your reading is all about choices, and probably you've chosen yourself. There are very high chances that you have very limited friends, or you are in touch with a very limited people. Okay? And the reason for that could be you going through a spiritual awakening, because I do see a lot of transformation that has happened in your life, especially over the last 7 months. Okay? The last 7 months have been very, very transformational for you, and you have lost on a lot of connections. Okay? So people from your past are showing up in your reading very, very heavily. This could even be an ex. And I also feel that you have broken many hearts, probably unintentionally, because your entire reading talks about choices. So you had that choice to choose a particular person. Maybe you had 2 options when it comes to lovers, or when it comes to you choosing, which friend you're going to be in touch with, and which one you're going to sacrifice, or you're going to just cut ties with. The reasons could be multiple, but I feel that it is you who was in power. You used your power, and you chose that particular person, or people for that matter, who actually mattered to you. And whosoever you've rejected till now is holding it against you deeply. Now, this could be something as random as you unfollowing people on Instagram. Again, for everybody, it's going to be a different story altogether. But if I can sum it up, then you're getting the maximum evil eye from people who you have walked away from. This is the core message of this reading, okay? This could also be your relatives. I don't know why I got this message for somebody. This could be, again, as I said, this could be anyone. Anyone. And you would be knowing better. Who did you cut off? Who did you choose over whom? And how things just, transpired between you and other people in your life. Because you might have even expressed yourself as to why you're walking away from them. You did not choose to silently cut off. You might have done these silent cut-offs with a lot of people, but if there's somebody that disappointed you big time, or you were not really happy with the connection or the relationship that you had with that person, you might have openly expressed this to them. And again, it did not sit very well with that particular person's ego. So these people, or this particular person, is sending you the evil eye because they couldn't digest your honesty. Because they thought that you're being extremely selfish. You know what, pile number 2? You're a very, very, very intuitive person. And there are very high chances that you got that intuitive nudge in regards to somebody not having good intentions towards you. So whosoever you've cut off, be it a lover or a friend or a relative or a co-worker or just an acquaintance of yours, you picked up on the vibes and you absolutely did the right thing. And getting that energy of people sending you the evil eye because you caught them. And they are like, I couldn't run my game on this person. Where did they get to know my SHIT from? Okay. Again, throwing a very random example. So say that you had a lover in picture, okay, and you intuitively felt that they are cheating on you, okay. you might have openly confronted that person that, are you cheating on me with XYZ? And that person blatantly denied that on your face, but in reality that was the truth. So you chose to walk away from that particular person even though they denied the fact that they were cheating on you. Why? Because intuitively you knew that you're right. You knew that whatever information you have is correct. And then we can take this in the form of that particular person being a friend of yours. You could be a very, very intuitive person. You could actually be somebody who is a healer, who has psychic gifts, okay? Now, practicing this professionally or no is again a matter for another day. You could simply be somebody, who is naturally very gifted and intuitive, and you just know. You don't know how you know it, but you know it. And that is because of you being so gifted. People are sending you the evil eye because since the time you've walked away from them, your whole life has changed, especially financially. There has been a financial glow up like never before, okay? They are eyeing how stable you've become, how much money you make. And it's not just about you being financially stable. There's also this energy to you being financially free, you being able to take care of yourself, you being able to enjoy the luxuries of life, you accumulating a lot of wealth, you making the most of your everyday life. There's something around you working with the universe or co-creating with the universe. There's something around maybe people saying that you do money magic, because I am getting those witchy vibes from your reading where people feel that, it did not come to you, you simply manifested it. You did not work for it, but you used probably white magic, or you used different modalities to switch up your life in some shape, way or form. People are sending you the evil eye because of how successful you've become after walking away from them. There is a definite glow up that has happened in your life, especially in regards to your career or finances, since the time you've walked away from these people. Because I sense a lot of gaslighting and toxicity that is present in your reading. So even when you chose to walk away from a particular person or a bunch of people, they kept on projecting their insecurities onto you. In their story, you were the villain, where in reality, you were never the villain. You were always the one who was on the end of being backstabbed in some way. And when you chose to take a stand for yourself is when you became the villain. So it's like your cutoff game is a 10 on 10. People are sending you the evil eye because you can see through them and they hate it. I'm telling you, pile number 2, I don't know if you are a professional healer. I don't know if you are in this healing industry in any shape, way or form, okay? But you have some deep connection with the esoteric world. You are meant to do something around, astrology, numerology, or you being a Reiki healer, a doctor, psychologist, a tarot reader, something around crystals. I mean, there is strong emphasis on the planets and astrology for that matter. But I do feel that, occult as a whole holds a lot of importance in your life. And since the time you have cut off these people or a particular person, you have come closer to yourself. And it is since then that your intuition has started becoming better and stronger. So whenever in life you are going to, vibrate higher, whenever you will be starting off a new chapter of your life, You will always lose out on the people who are not meant to be a part of your journey, because you are going in a different direction altogether and they are still not ready to grow with you. So you will always lose out on the people who do not share the same path. I'm not saying that they have to be just like you. All I'm talking about here is the mindset, the vibration, the kind of goals that you want to achieve. So if you're entirely focused on your career and on making money, and you have friends who want to party every day, you'll not be able to vibrate with them because you both are at different frequencies, right? That is why after some time you feel alienated, even when you've known somebody for a lot many years, because the wavelength it doesn't match. So it really depends on the mindset. And I think the universe played a very important role in secluding you or in isolating you, because if this wouldn't have happened in your life, you wouldn't have been who you are today. So yes, you might feel that you're lonely, you might feel that you're alone, but trust me, it's beautiful to be with yourself. Yes, you're going to feel lonely from time to time, but there will come that phase in your life when you will start loving this energy, when you will start thriving in your own energy, when you will crave for that solitude, because that is going to be the time when you will be able to recharge yourself. People are sending you the evil eye because they feel that you're a magician in the sense of you using some kind of modality to tap into their energies. So they feel that either you're doing it yourself or you are using a third party to do that. Okay? Because this esoteric world is standing out in your reading very, very strongly, and people are a bit intimidated because they feel that if they rub you the wrong way, you might end up putting a spell on them. I'm not saying that you do that. All I'm saying is what they feel, okay? This is somebody else's perception of you. Any which way. Your reading is, as I said, it is very, very simple. It is very, very clear. Your reading doesn't have a lot of layers to it, okay? They are scared of your intuition. They are sending you the evil eye because they want to block your intuition. They do not want you to see through them. They want to block your money blessings. They want to block your glow up. They want to block your throat chakra because they are afraid that you might speak, you might speak your truth. You might let the world know what kind of a person they are. They're also afraid of things coming out in the open. There's something about you knowing a lot about a particular person and that particular person being very, I would say, anxious because they feel that what if he or she blurts out this truth in front of XYZ. People are sending you the evil eye because they want to cut you off or cut your connection off from your spirit guides, your angels, just the higher dimensions altogether. Also, pile number 2, people are sending you the evil eye because you're very, very, very happy with yourself at this point of time. Yes, it might have taken you a good amount of time to feel at home within your own energies, but now you've reached that stage where you enjoy your solitude. You like to spend time with yourself, and it is not sitting very well with the people around you or the people that you've cut off. Okay? They feel that how is this particular person happy all by themselves? Why don't they need people? Why are they so damn just very comfortable within themselves? So they're simply not liking the bond that you share with your own self. They're not able to digest the fact that you have walked away, that you are the one who has that power over them, or you kind of are superior in their eyes in some way. It's not that you are projecting yourself to be superior. It's like they are taking you as somebody who's a bit snooty, as somebody who thinks too highly of themselves, as somebody who thinks that they're better than the world. You just did what you felt was right for you, and you absolutely did the right thing because you're on the right path. You're very much on the right path, and you're only going to thrive because you have tapped into what your purpose is in this lifetime, and you're closely working towards it, and even your spirit team is supporting you big time. No matter who's sending you the evil eye, you will always intuitively know, because they will be attacking your intuition only. So whenever you get that feeling of somebody not holding good intentions towards you, or somebody behaving a bit off, or you just feeling a bit off in somebody's energies, this is such a gift that all of us have, okay? Everyone is intuitive, trust me. It's just that it depends if you're using your intuition, and with you are. So sometimes, what happens is, you're with somebody, they're smiling, laughing, and they're just giggling, talking to you. But then too, you feel very drained after that conversation. Or there's something inside of you that, tells you that there's something wrong with this person, or I just feel a bit off. That is always your intuition guiding you in regards to that particular person not being right for you. And probably you are that kind of a person who understands all of this pretty well, okay? So people want to attack your peace of mind. They do not want you to be happy with who you are, because you're someone who's very comfortable in yourself. You know who you are, and you're okay with yourself. A lot of people find it very difficult in being in their own energy unless they've done the work. And you have worked for it, and that is why you are where you are at this point of time. So people are sending you the evil eye for you being you, and you being unapologetically comfortable about everything that makes you you. I would also add, pile number 2, that people are not just sending you the evil eye, they are also very, very intimidated, okay? They are intimidated because they know that you have some powers. You see through people, and it scares the hell out of them, especially those that you walked away from. So that's about it. This is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to who is sending you the evil eye and why. For you, we have Ace of Earth, 2 of Fire, 6 of Air, Guardian Angels, White upright, Wise Decision upright, Take a Walk, Massage, and here we have Transformation. Okay. Now who's sending you the evil eye? Somebody in the same field of work as you is sending you the evil eye. You are giving me a vibe of somebody who's self-made, okay? Either you are thinking about changing jobs and starting something of your own, or you have done that recently, or you have a side hustle to you that makes you money, that gives you a lot of freedom, and at the same time it makes you feel very happy and confident about yourself. because the energy that I can pick up from your reading revolves around those kind of people sending you the evil eye who are following your footsteps, being in that same field of work, looking up to you in some way, but at the same time they are trying to imitate you also because they feel that you are a leader. What they're not understanding is that imitation is not going to bring them success, but that's again another story. I also feel that a lot of people want to learn from you. There is this feeling of curiosity that I'm getting that revolves around how do you do whatever you do. And they want to figure that out. They want to figure you out. They want to get a hold of or hold on your expertise rather. If you have a business in partnership, then I strongly feel that your business partner is sending you the evil eye. If you ever did business with somebody in partnership, or you had plans to do a business with someone, okay, and it did not work out for any reasons whatsoever, that particular person is sending you the evil eye. If you've ever discussed your business ideas with somebody, okay, then that person is sending you the evil eye. If people ever came forward with an offer of collaboration and you rejected them, the evil eye is coming from there. Now this could be one person, this could be multiple people. Maybe you are someone who likes to work by yourself and people want to work with you, okay? There is a relocation that has happened in your life. You have moved cities, you've moved houses. For some of you, you might have even moved countries, okay? Wherever you have moved away from in terms of your location, people in that particular area, city, country, state are sending you the evil eye. And these people, I mean, you know them. It's not that random people are sending you the evil eye. If I talk about that randomness part, then that evil eye energy is coming from your students or just, people who are very new in the field of work that you're already a master in, okay? So your juniors or whosoever wants to learn from you, yeah, because you are somebody who's very good at whatever you do for a living, and people want to be with you. They want to associate themselves because they feel that it is going to give them some kind of leverage, because you are a very respected name in your field of work. Even if you feel otherwise, I'm here to tell you that a lot of people look up to you. A lot of people want to learn from you. So that evil eye you're getting out of admiration. Then the evil eye you're getting is out of rejection. You saying no to partnerships and collaborations. Okay. The third evil eye that you're getting is from the people that you have left behind in a different city, country, or a location altogether. Okay. Now, why are they sending you this evil eye? Now, pile number 3. Let me tell you, you have a white aura. There is a lot of energy that you exude. Sometimes we meet people and we just look at them and we start smiling, or we start feeling very energized, or we start feeling happy altogether. You are that kind of a person. You charge people up just by your presence. People are sending you the evil eye because you have so much of life force energy inside of you. I mean, you do not need any stimulation to charge you up. You get your energy from your spiritual practices, because I very, very strongly feel that you are somebody who is into spirituality. You're someone who's very wise, very knowledgeable. I wouldn't be surprised if you have a spiritual business of your own, or if you are going to go down this path in the future. People are sending you the evil eye because you are moving in the right direction. You know, you changing locations was actually the right thing that you did. You changing houses was the right thing that you did. You not being in touch with people who you were a couple of months or years back, whatever you did, you absolutely did the right thing. And people are sending you the evil eye because they feel that what does he or she think of themselves? I mean, how dare they cut me off? What did they think, that I'm going to die without them? I mean, who in the first place wants to be in touch with them? Where in reality, you're being stalked on your social media a lot by the same people who are sending you the evil eye because they want to know what is happening in your life. You know, you're very, very brave. People do not like people who are brave. Not everybody has those guts to take risks in life, and you are that person who took that risk. There are very high chances that you were in a different career a couple of months or years back, and you simply made a career switch without making any noise, and everybody was shook that, oh my God, we always thought that this particular person, pile number 3, is going to be XYZ, and now they are in a different career altogether. I mean, why did they do that? You could see where you're diving into. They could not. And because you're a visionary, because you're someone who can see beyond veils, is the reason why you are where you are today. Maybe when you started something new of your own, not a lot many people encouraged you or they believed in you. But now the tables have turned because things have literally changed for you, pile number 3. I really want to tell you that your angels and spirit guides are very, very proud of you, and they are very happy for you doing whatever you're doing at this point of time. Whatever changes you've brought into your life, they've absolutely worked wonderfully for you. People are sending you the evil eye because you're very spiritually advanced, and at the same time you're very protected. You have guardian angels around you who are always on the lookout for you, and you are always being taken care of, highly protected and supported. People are sending you the evil eye because you have a lot of knowledge. You know what you're saying. You are a very good channeler also. You are an old soul, pile number 3. And as and when you are going to kind of, just grow in life, you're going to change a lot as a person. Your core is going to remain the same, but you're going to evolve in life. And people like to see people being stagnant. Okay, you are your biggest cheerleader. And the way you kind of kept on doing what you felt is right for you, even though you had zero support, is why people are sending you the evil eye. I mean, they're like, where is this person getting their strength from? How are they so okay without receiving any kind of validation or support? Why don't they need our validation? Why? Why is this particular person just so very okay? You know what? You're a risk taker. You took a particular risk in your life, and it absolutely worked out in a divine manner for you, yeah. It really did. Whatever changes you've brought into your life in the last 1 year, 1 to 2 years, pile number 3, your whole life has changed for the better. You are looking better right now. You are smiling more. You are happier. Okay, people can see that you've gone through an overall glow up, especially a physical glow up. You're enjoying your life more. You're going on holidays, vacations, you're traveling a lot. okay? You're feeling very, very satisfied, and that satisfaction can be seen on your face. There's a lot of contentment, a lot of easiness to your energies. It's like you're grounded. It's not that you're very stressed. And that is why people are sending you the evil eye, because you literally removed yourself from a stressful city or a country, or I would say this could even be a workplace, that you just picked yourself up from a toxic environment and you moved on to a different place altogether that brought in with it a lot of calmness, happiness, good days, and just better days for you. Yeah, you are looking better. Look at your body, your hair, your smile, your social media also, for that matter. I am getting that social media presence very strongly from your reading, pile number 3. So people are sending you the evil eye because you've grown as a person. Growth looks good on you, but they are jealous of your growth because they are still where they were when you were in the same place as them. And because you took that risk, because you took that leap of faith, because you actually chose to listen to your heart rather than being all logical about it, is why you are where you are and is why you are happier. People are sending you the evil eye because you're getting recognized for your talents, for whatever you do for a living. You're very, very, very talented, pile number 3. And now you are receiving that acknowledgement. You are receiving that validation without even asking for it. Your work is speaking for itself. There are a lot of people who look up to you. A lot of people. People are sending you the evil eye because you're very okay in not being perfect. You're imperfectly perfect and you embrace your flaws. You know that you are a work in progress, and you know that with each passing day, you're only going to become bigger and better. Maybe you started something of your own, or you started something that you had, zero knowledge about, and you just started it because you had that feeling that, I want to try this. And you kept on working towards it, and maybe now it has started to pay off for you and you're doing pretty well for yourself. Because I see strong career moves or some kind of job change, career change, city change. It's like you are living a different life and boom, you are in a different world altogether. So there is this contrast that's present to your reading. People are sending you the evil eye because you know how to go outside of your comfort zone and work for it. You have done that. You have shown your courage. You have not let your fears get the best of you. And you're that kind of a person, who has a growth mindset. With each passing day, you want to grow as a person. You're not looking to be that perfect person in the eyes of the world. You know that you're not perfect. You do not even want to be perfect. You're very okay with let me learn, let me relearn. Because I know that as number of times I'm going to do a particular thing, I'm only going to be better at that. I'm strongly getting this vibe for you where you had a vision, nobody believed in you, still you chose to stick to your vision and you just went all in. Things might not have picked up initially, but whenever you're watching this reading, you're in a very good space in your life. You're happy, you're contented, you have a lot of gratitude, and you're all smiles. And I also feel something around your body, your fitness, or there's a glow up, or you're aging like fine wine, you're aging backwards. There's something about your beauty, your body that's coming out very, very strongly in your reading. So maybe you're very beautiful, you're very good looking, you're very handsome. And since the time you've walked away from toxicity, it's like you've become even more attractive. And that is why people are sending you the evil eye. People are sending you the evil eye because you take a very, very, very good care of yourself. You love yourself, pile number 3. Okay? You are your biggest fan. The amount of love that you have for your own self, the kind of respect that you give your own self. I mean, you are setting standards for people because you want to be treated in a particular way, a particular manner, and you're not going to settle for less. They do not like how self-assured you are. You know, you are that kind of a person. You're very self-sufficient. You do not need people to make you happy, or you do not need people to validate you or make you feel good. You are in that energy that if you want to tag along and you can match up to my vibrations, you can match up to my energies, then let's go. Let's just march ahead in this journey. But if you cannot, then I do not have time to waste. I'm sorry, bye. I have a very secure space of my own where I live in my bubble. I live in my happy world. And if you cannot add to it, then please do not try to reduce something out of my sacred space. So people do not like this fact as to why do you invest so much of time, energy, effort to get ready, to, you know, go for your self-care, you pamper yourself. I'm getting this energy very strongly where you do not allow people to stress you out. The moment they do that, you just slam the door on their face. You're like, I do not have time for the bad juju. Please just keep it to yourself. Good vibes or no vibes at all. You have that energy to you. And people are sending you the evil eye because they do not want you to swim in these energies of you mothering yourself, you nurturing yourself, you thriving in your divine feminine energies, irrespective of whatever your gender is. Because, you know, pile number 3, with you, there's a beautiful balance between your masculine and your feminine energies. You are a boss at work and you're a babe at home. This is the kind of energy that I'm getting. Even if you work from home, doesn't really matter. You have that balance to you where you know where you have to be a bit, I would say, stern, or, you know, you have to be in that energy of authority, you being authoritative, having that power, and, you know, no BS kind of an attitude where you're just working. And then you have another side to you that comes out maybe in front of animals, pets, children, your loved ones, or when you are just, you know, just by yourself. That is when you're very soft. That is when you're very nurturing. So this is how you carry yourself. You're a full package, and people do not like this about you. So that is why they're sending the evil eye. Because actually the fact is that they want to be like you, they want to be you, they are even trying to be you, but they're not able to match up to you, and they will not be able to, because you are you and they are them. Till the time they will try to be you, they'll always kind of be disappointed because they're trading themselves for somebody else, and it never works like that. You have to embrace yourself, yeah. One thing that I feel very strongly for you, pile number 3, is that your ancestors are proud of you. Okay, your ancestors are proud of you. So is your spirit team and your angels. But then you're getting a lot of support from your ancestors because maybe you are doing a lot of work that needed to be done for your lineage. And because you keep on fluttering from one place to the other, just like a butterfly, because maybe you keep on traveling also a lot, getting some traveler vibes from you, is the reason why people are sending you the evil eye, because they think that you are living life and you are just enjoying every bit of what life has to offer you. And what amuses them is the fact that how could you visualize this for yourself, because they couldn't have ever. And there are a lot of dogs that are barking and interrupting this reading, which tells me that they're still talking about you, they're still discussing you. You are that core topic of discussion amongst the people that you have left behind in your life. Also, pile number 3, I just feel that you took the road that was less traveled. maybe the path that you're on at this point of time is very unconventional. People don't really feel that there's a lot of scope of growth, or you'll be able to sum up to something in your life. There is definitely something about you doing things your way and you having a completely different outlook on life. So you are your own boss. You do not follow any rules. You live your life on your terms. And you probably are a trailblazer, I would say. And this is why people are envious of you. This is why they're sending you the evil eye. Because they want to be as free as you are. And they can't, because they do not have the same guts as you do. Alright, so this is where I'd like to end your reading, pile number 3. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya!